everyone, it's Kelly. Welcome back to my channel. Today's video is going to be the start of a daily vlogging for March. I came up with this idea on a whim. I don't know if I'm going to keep up with every day in March. It's 9:30 at night and I'm just now filming for the first time today, so not off to a great start. But today was a good start to March. Life-wise, work-wise, school-wise, reading-wise, nah. The only thing I've read today was 60 pages of Amari and the Night Brothers by B.B. Alston. I am reading this out loud to my kids, and I'm also slowly reading Gone Girl by Gillian Flynn. So, yeah, I've been reading this for 4 days now, and I'm on page 103. I'm just in a reading slump myself. Yeah. So I came up with this idea on a whim to march through my TBR. Yeah. Marching through my TBR. That's what these daily vlogs are going to be titled. And if you hear noise, my husband is playing Tomb Raider in the living room. But also, I'm going to show you or tell you a little bit of my TBR. I am going to try to do 2 readathons. Not readathons. I'm doing a month-long readathon, the Animal Crossing readathon from Teatimelit. I will link their blog down below. It's from, I think, Caitlin, Cosette, and Mary. So go give this blog a little follow, but they have created a whole Animal Crossing readathon, and I have been out of the Animal Crossing game for like a month or 2. Snow, what do you want? Wait, shush, I'm talking. God, he's so needy. But yes, it's a month-long readathon. It starts March 1st and it ends on April 15th. So, and they have like a little picture where you can do it to passport and choose your 10 villagers. I will be showing y'all that later on this week when I have time to do it. And so I have they have the prompts for cranky villagers, jock villagers, all the villagers, all the personality villagers, and then they have a prompt for every NPC character. And there's no set number of prompts you have to do. You can do as little or as many as you want. So, and you can double up. So I'm going to try to do as many as I can. So, I know I can do one of the NPCs right now, or one of the cranky, read a first-person point of view, and that's Gone Girl. So I'm off to a great start, and I'm also still participating in the Buzzword Readathon and the 52 book club and Around the World, or not Around the World, Around the Year in 52 books. They're both book clubs that give you the goal to read 52 books in a year, and so I'm doing those. I'm doing one better than the other, let's just say that. So, yeah, so that's my TBR so far. Gillian Flynn, Gone Girl, Amari and the Night Brothers by B.B. Alston. I am also planning to read, hold on, I'll get them. I'm also going to be taking part in the Orilium Gear Up reading challenge for the Magical Readathon that's hosted by G at Book Roast. I will leave all of that down below as well, or just G's channel and you can go check her out. I love her. She's one of my favorite booktubers. And so the Gear Up Magical Readathon, it's going to take place March 14th through the 20th. It's a week-long readathon, and so it's like just gearing us up, giving our conduits and our weapons, our legacy and conduit. So I am the Order of the Crescent, so my legacy is a animal familiar, and I have to read a book with your choice of animal in the cover, title, or story. So it has to be a small animal because familiar. So I chose a crow. I don't know why. I really like crows. They're a really intelligent bird. So I'm going to be reading Blood Tainted Winter by T.L. Greylock. This is the first book in the Song of the Ash Tree series, and it's got a crow. And yes, so I'm going to be reading that. And then I'll try to find a prompt for the Animal Crossing. And then I'm also going to be reading for my conduit. That was Snow. He moved the door. So my conduit, I chose a Trident, and that's very easy. So I need to read part of a trilogy, and I want to finish Ruin and Rising by Leigh Bardugo. I need to finish the Grisha series because I want to start Six of Crows. Yeah. I really want to rewatch Shadow and Bone sometime this year, and I'm just the second book was my favorite. So that's my TBR for March 14th through the 20th. And yeah, I'm hoping to get through some of my NetGalleys, like Sleuthlet by Brom, When You Get a Chance by Emma Lord. I think that's the title. When the Girl Fell Beneath the Sea by Axie O. I think that's the title. What else? There's some other ones too that I'm really excited for. What else did I put on my TBR? I don't even remember what books I chose for the buzzword. So, Heartstopper, Volume 1. I got that from my library. And also, I have a stack of library books that I need to finish because they're due back this week. And I've had them since December, so I'll get those. Here's my stack of library books along with Gone Girl. But I also need to read The Mysterious Affair at Styles by Agatha Christie. I've read like half a book by Agatha Christie, and that was when I was in 7th grade. So I need to get on that. And plus, I'm in the middle of a 5-year Agatha Christie challenge to read her books from publication order from the first to the very last. I also have How to Marry Keanu Reeves in 90 Days, which the day I got this from the library, I went on the Goodreads, and this has a 2-point-something rating on Goodreads. I was shocked. I was like, oh my god, should I read it? Is this going to be another My Summer of Love and Misfortune? I'm going to be vlogging this, so I'm going to be reading this month. I have to because it's a library book. I also didn't get around to Black Panther, The Young Prince by Ronald L. Smith. I didn't get to that last month like I wanted to, but I'm going to read this, and then I'm going to read the sequel. What's it called? Spellbound. So, yes, I love Marvel. Black Panther, he's my favorite Avenger. And then Heartstopper, Volume 1. I have Volume 2 written on my TBR. So that means I'm going to be reading Volume 2 also. But I've just been hearing so many good things. And this color green, it's not showing up well because the light. But boy meets boy, boys become friends, boys fall in love. So, and everybody loves this. This will be my first Alice Oseman book that I've read. I bought another one of her books from the Dollar Tree a couple months ago, and it's got a stork or swan on it. I forget, but it's got a very pretty cover, and I was intrigued. So, I'm going to be reading this. And that's my TBR so far. I'm not going to go crazy, but like I said, I'm going to be vlogging every day. I'm going to try to. And yeah, I was going to edit my 2021 reading stats video today and get that up. So I may still do that, but I'm still working because my husband came home and we watched the last episode of What If on Disney Plus. Somehow we just never finished watching episode 9, and the Watcher broke his oath, and yeah, and then we watched Diary of a Mad Black Woman because my kids want to watch every single Tyler Perry movie, and I'm not mad about it. So yes, and plus the Medea Homecoming just hit Netflix this weekend, so I need to watch it. So now I'm going to shut up. I'm going to go get in the shower and read some more of Gone Girl and finish my work today. I'm hoping that this month I get on a good work schedule again, because January just, no, beginning of February when my internet went out, it flew out the window. So, and also I need to chill. There's personal things in my life that are going on, i.e. Girl Scouts. Yeah, so I'll see y'all tomorrow for day 2.